Hey, Tazzy here. Recently I done a Harley Quinn cosplay. This is the first cosplay I've sort of put together myself, and I done a bit of a video montage to keep as a record of how I put it together. Firstly, I got some old hair extensions that I haven't used for a while, so I didn't mind them getting ruined. I used a really cheap hair bleaching kit, which cost me £1 from a pound shop, and I just went over it. This was my first time doing it, so I wasn't sure how it was going to come out. I had to do it a couple of goes, but it worked out in the end. After I'd bleached the hair extensions, I needed to dye them. I used Directions semi-permanent conditioning hair dye in pink and blue. I was taking aspects of the new film Harley Quinn and some of the comic book Harley Quinns to create my own Harley Quinn of all my favourite bits. So that's why I'm doing blue and pink. And I really enjoyed doing this because it was so great going through the process and seeing the outcome, and it was so colourful and the change was so different. And I can totally understand how people get like addicted to dyeing their hair because it is a really fun process and the outcome just feels so good, you know. So yeah, I dyed half pink, half blue. Had to wait for that to like sink in, and then when I rinsed it out, I realised that it wasn't as deep as I needed it to be. So I had to go over it a second time, even though the colours looked really awesome. I just wanted it to be a bit more, you know, deep. The next stage was the skirt. I used a skirt that I'd made out of some leftover material from a cape that I made for Halloween. I didn't really have much use for it, so I thought this was the perfect use for it. A lot of this costume was like very much last minute, as I wasn't entirely sure if I would make it to MCM, and so it was kind of like last minute, yeah, I'm actually going to do this cosplay. I sort of thought about it but not in great depth, so I probably could have done a lot better, but this is what I put together in the time and the talent that I have. I left the skirt to soak a bit. I also, while I had the dye there, dyed some of my old clothes that were looking a bit less than new, and took this opportunity to dye them black again, and they actually came out really nice. They looked like good as new, nice and deep black, bright black, I don't know what to call it. So yeah, that came out really well. I then had to like rinse out the skirt and everything to rinse off any excess dye. As well as the skirt, I had ordered a corset. At the time, I wasn't sure if it would come in time, and it did, so I was super happy. After leaving the skirt to dry, at first, while it's still wet, I thought it was going to look really good because it looked like it was going to be really black. But in the end, it didn't come out that good. It actually was still quite red. Either way, I really enjoyed making this costume. Hopefully in the future, I'll be able to do a lot more and get better at it. This was the final outcome. I was inspired by the film Harley Quinn to do the makeup and just made it up as I went along, and it came out really good. Give this video a thumbs up if you think I done pretty well, and check out my other videos. Thank you for watching. Bye!